everyone, it's Anne here from positivelypapercraft.co.uk, and I have Friday's tutorial for you. I know it's late and I didn't do one on Wednesday, I just didn't feel up to it. So today we are going to make, I've only got a prototype. It's a little box which has like a zigzag pattern on, and I think it would be good for a little Mother's Day gift, maybe some jewellery or chocolates or something. So if I can get the lid on, we're going to make that. So I'm going to use basic black and some of the Sweet Soiree DSP. The basic black needs to measure 6 by 6, and these both need to measure 4 1/16 by 4 1/16. So we're going to score the black card first, and all you need to do is score all 4 sides at 2 inches. So you should have that, and then we need to score these at 1 inch on all 4 sides. Okay, we'll do the black card first because we're going to have some extra little score pieces to put on here, but I'll show you what we're going to do with them in a minute. So we'll just fold and burnish this piece here. And then we're just going to cut up the bottom right hand square. We're just going to take some little wedges out of each side and then just trim some of the bottom off. Okay, and just turn it round and just keep cutting the bottom right hand square. Okay, so you should have that. Then I am just going to take some fuse and just pop a couple of pieces on each tab. And then we're just going to fold it round. Just burnish that down with your bone folder. Alright, and you've got a cute little 2-inch box. So these pieces here One's going to be for the bottom, one's going to be for the top. And what I've done is I've drew two little templates, and this is what we're going to do to them, okay? So we've already scored them with our score lines, and every rectangle, we've got 4 of them obviously, we need to score these little points. So how you get them on this one is take a ruler and a pencil, and for this one here we are going to take our ruler, and on every rectangle we are just going to mark the bottom at 1/8 of an inch. So we just come up to, like, come up here and just mark at 1/8 of an inch. Okay, and you're going to do this on all of the rectangles. And then we know that the middle of this rectangle will be 1 inch. So just mark it at 1 inch. And then, what did I mark that at? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then the middle, if you just come down to 5/8, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is about there. Rub that one out, so that was too low. And then if you just take your score tool and a ruler, you're going to join up your little pencil marks. Just rub them ones out. Okay, so that's going to give you that. Alright, and then as I said, we're going to do it on all 4 of them. Okay, so I'm only going to do one on camera because it will take too long. Now this piece here, we're going to do them the other way. So what we're going to do is we are going to mark it. We're going to come up the side at 3/8. So 1, 2, 3. So 3/8, and just mark with a pencil. 3/8. One, 2, 3, and just mark again with a pencil. And then the middle of the rectangle will be 1 inch, and this time if you just come up a little bit, about 1/8, and just mark it at 1. Okay, and then this one is going to go down this way. So just join up your little marks. And that will give you the opposite way. Okay, so that's going upwards, and then again do that on every one, and then I'll be back when it's done. Okay, I'm back everyone, and I've done all of this scoring where it needs to be. So I'm going to take the one that points down, and I am just going to cut up the side here. And I'm going to take quite a piece out of here, and then a little piece off the end there. Okay, same with this one. And then turn it round and do the same with the other side. And then we are just going to snip a little line up to the point where the score line meets. Okay, on the two sides. Now this side here, we are going to just snip up to the score line. Okay, just like that, and then snip up the middle again. Okay, and then we are just going to remove this piece at the side as well. Okay, and then do the same with the other bit. Just cut up here and the middle and the side, and just remove this little piece like so. So that is what you should have. Let's cut that. Alright, so it's just a case of now we are just going to fold over. Actually, we need to just take a little piece out of there as well, just to leave a little kind of point. Okay, just makes it easier to get it together. And then we are just going to fold these over and we're going to glue them. So just glue these to there. And then it will just go together just like a normal box, really. Just like that. Okay. So I think what I'll do is I'll glue all the little bits down and then we'll glue the box together. So if we take the other one, what we're going to do is just the same thing. So we are just going to cut up here. And then also to the middle point. The middle point as well. Sorry about that, I don't actually know what it is. I think it's someone outside on a bike or something. And now this one, we're going to do the same as before. We're just going to cut up the side and this side. And up the middle. And then we're just going to cut to where we can access our little bit, if that makes sense. Okay, and then again we are just going to stick them together, glue them underneath there, and then we'll glue again the same. Now if you've got any little bits hanging over, what you can do is just maybe cut a little bit more off these. Alright, so I'm going to glue all of these little bits like that, and then once I've glued them I'll come back and we can pop our little box together. And as I said, if there's any little bits, just snip them off. Okay, so I'm going to glue all of them together and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, I've glued the first little one together. Now I'm going to glue the last one. I've already done those little pieces, so you just kind of fold them over and they look like little shirts. And then I'm just going to put some glue on all of these tabs. Okay, and we're just going to glue these ones together. And if there's any little pieces sticking out, you can just trim them off, so don't worry about that. I think that looks good to me. Now I'm going to glue this piece on the bottom so it doesn't come off, because I only want one of the pieces to lift off, which will be the top. So I'm just going to glue this on there. Okay, and then we're going to pop our little top on. And there we go. I think that is a really sweet little box. And I think it looks so nice with the black. So what I'm going to do as well is I've got some of the black shimmer ribbon. And I'm going to tie some around the box. Yeah, I really like that. I think that makes a gorgeous little box. And then I've got the stamp set, which is tabs for everything. This is really cool, and I am using You're Fabulous. So we've got, where's Your? I can't find it. There's definitely a Your on there somewhere. Yeah, You're Fabulous. And I'm going to stamp that in basic black. I've just got a bit of Whisper White. Okay. There we go. And then I have got the 1 1/8 scallop circle punch. Just going to punch that out. Okay. And I am going to pop it just on the box like that. So I'm just going to use a dimensional for that. Just put a piece of a 1 in the middle, and I'm just going to pop that about there. Okay, and then I've got some of these Petal Passion embellishments. And some of these are gorgeous because you've got ones that you can hang, but these little flowers here, they've got a little pearl in the middle and you can just glue them on stuff. So I've got a little glue dot, and I'm just going to put one in the middle of the little flower, like on the back in the middle, and I am going to pop this just on the middle of the box, just like that. Gorgeous. And I think it would be great to put jewellery, chocolates, anything you like in, because it's a bit of an unusual little box. So there we go. I hope you like it. All the info will be on my blog, and I will be back again on Sunday with another tutorial. So thanks for watching, take care, and bye for now.